City, I'm Adam, and this is Resident Evil 2, the board game. And we're playing the final scenario here. We've managed to get through all 7 other scenarios, and we're here on the last one, which is escaping the laboratory. The computer's mechanical, unfeeling voice is nearly drowned out by the shrieks of the monsters and the warning klaxons. Time is running out. With the self-destruct sequence activated and relentlessly counting down, only one last hurdle remains. The malformed creature that was once William Birkin. In this scenario, the end is finally in sight and escape is nigh. The player successfully complete the scenario once Birkin Stage 3 has been killed, and all characters are on the tile marked as the elevator control room. Well, there we go. The first change with this level is we now have modified zombies, so these guys are slightly tougher. So the main difference here is the fact that you cannot push this model after a failed evade roll. Normally you can push these guys off when you fail evade, but these guys will just stick with you. Unfortunately, I don't have any miniatures for the modified zombies, so I just have to use the modified zombies, the regular zombies that are included in the base game. I think there might be a monster box you can buy to add some extra miniatures to this game, which I imagine would come with these guys. But yeah, I'm just using regular zombies for this. All the lickers are going to be evolved lickers. And yeah, I think that's the only thing I need to mention, apart from, of course, we have the main boss, which is William Birkin Stage 3. Now this dude, he starts off with 20 health. Once we get him down to 0, he then goes to 25 health, and we shuffle in a decapitation card into his deck. I was playing, surprise, surprise, the boss deck slightly incorrectly. When you go into a boss stage, any character who is on the same tile as that boss, instead of drawing from the tension deck, they just draw from the boss's deck. I will shuffle the A deck now with my lovely shuffling skills that everyone always enjoys watch, and then the B deck. Okay, so what are we trying to do? Let's have a look at the board. So Leon's starting over there, and he's on his own. Just to note that this here is an impassable bit of terrain. They don't give you enough little wall things to actually put enough walls down on this level. So I've just used this icon, this little token, to go, well, you can't move onto this space. So yeah, that's his little level that he's in there. There's some stairs over there, which leads to the second part of the level, which is where Claire starts and where Birkin Stage 3 is. If you've not seen any of my videos so far, you'll notice these little tokens. These don't come in the game of Resident Evil. I have stole them from another game, and I'll be using these to remind myself to roll certain dice when I go into certain rooms. We need to find the MO disc. The MO disc is in the B deck. So that's the orange items here. So Claire, she's going to begin up by running around here and trying to get to this B item there. And Leon is going to head up to this one and then head up to that one before going to the stairs over here. So we're going to start with Leon. Now the A deck's full of some really handy items. So Leon's going to begin by heading down here and going to these items there. Oh, that was one thing I had to mention. So I can't shuffle the tension deck because in the bottom half of the tension deck, there is a countdown to explosion card, which basically reshuffles all of the deck. And I had to shuffle it in the bottom half of the deck, so I can't really reshuffle this. Okay, so Leon moves in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We draw the first card from the tension, which is an all clear. That's odd for Leon. Normally it's something horrible. I found with Leon in this game, he has the worst luck. So Claire is running around this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. We draw from the tension deck and we get an all clear for her. Now, I don't have enough of these tokens to represent, but this is actually an amber room. So we'll be rolling off the amber table for this. So 1, 2 to move in there, and we're rolling off of the amber deck. Whoop, a 5. So 5 off the amber deck is 1 zombie lurch forward. All enemies on this tile and link tiles perform a move action. So we have a zombie here. Yes, because that's the furthest away spawn point. So that was his second action. Third action is to move here. Fourth action is to pick this up. So the first item that Leon finds is the Magnum rounds. That's really handy. And we find no escape. This doesn't actually affect us because there are no zombies on adjacent tiles or anywhere else on here, so nothing happens. So Claire is 1, 2. It's just a yellow room there. Yep, so she is rolling 1 dice to see what she's found there. Trying desperately not to break all these tiles up. She got a 5, which is 1 corpse and lurch forward, all enemies move. So it looks like they're trying to really move things along on this one. So corpse tokens, unfortunately that's up there. 3, 4. Getting all clear. I guess it's probably worth risking it whilst we're here. So he's going to move in here 1, pick this up for 2. And he finds a green herb. And then he's going to go 3, 4. All clear. Okay, so Claire is up here. She's going to go 1, 2, 3. And we roll off of the yellow chart. I got a 2. Ooh. 1 zombie and 1 corpse. So zombie there and a corpse, unfortunately, on this space here. So Claire is going to end her movement on this space here, which is risky because if we roll a 1, then a zombie will appear, but no zombie. All clear. So Leon is going to try to escape off of this space. Let's see how he does. Need to get at least 1 evade. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, and he's going to close this door for 4, which means this little dude's not going to be chasing him. And then, we draw an all clear card. I'm not sure if that was from last turn and I put it in the wrong place or I just shuffled the deck wrong, but there's an all clear there. Claire is going to pick this item up for 1. Roll dice to see, let's see what that is first. First aid spray, which is helpful. And she's going to roll 1 dice to see if a zombie appears. Yep, we get a zombie. So Claire is going to try to move into this space here. Yep, so she moves into there. That's the second action. Third action, she's going to try to move down 1 more. Oh, she takes a damage. She's going to try and move again. Yep. So zombies activate. And we draw a prehensile grasp. So she is stuck there next round, unless she can roll a evade. Okay, Leon just on camera here. 1, 2, 3. He's going to open up this door for 4. All clear. So Claire has to pass an evade or she loses her action phase. Yeah, she evades. Second thing she's going to do is try to open this door up. So she was doing that to see if she could open it without the zombie attacking her. So that's the first action. Second action, going to try to move into that space, which she does. And then we roll on here. She has 2 actions left, everybody, remind me. So off the amber room, we get a 2, which is 1 liquor. She's going to close the door for a third action. Fourth action, she's moving there. Liquors move the same time as she moves. And then zombie activation. Liquor moves again. We get all clear from the tension deck. So So Leon moves into here, we roll a dice, we want to get a 6. That'd be nice. We got a 3 instead. There's 1 corpse and then settling feeling. So he has to draw an additional tension card at the end of this phase. So 2, 3, and then we're going to move on to there for 4. Hopefully not find something horrible, but you never know in this game. 5, 1 zombie and lurch forward. So 1 zombie and all zombies on linked tiles move forward. But because Leon closed the door up here, he is not one of those ones. But he moves forward and then he activates. And we have 2 cards this time. 1. No escape. So we can do this now. So this dude here moves to this space there. But because we closed the door, he's still not a threat. Speaking of threats, Claire moves 1 into here. He scuttles into the same space. And then we're going to use her grenade launcher to shoot at this guy. So we're rolling 3 dice. We want to get 2 doubles to kill it. Oh, well, we did 3 damage to it. That's good. So 3 damage to the liquor. And then we're going to use her handgun ammo to hopefully finish this thing off. 2, 3. For a second action, need a double. And we got a double. Nice. So she kills that for a second action. 3, 4. We draw a card from the tension deck. Prehensile Grasp. Oh, she is not having a good time. There is plenty of zombies still around here grabbing at her feet. So Leon is going to move 1, 2, and then he's going to use his custom handgun. The custom handgun, any single hits I get, I can upgrade them to be doubles. So I need 2 hits for this one. Oh, all the hits. He did. 4? Yeah, 4th action there. Echoes in the Darkness. So I've got to place a Echoes in the Darkness token on of Claire's space, and she's still in that space at the end of her round. She's drawing 2 tension cards, which she will be. Okay, so first of all, she's got to do her evade check, or she doesn't activate this turn. And she evades. So that's gone. 1, 2, 3. What do we find? We find handgun bullets. 4, and she's drawing 2 cards. An all clear, and an all clear. Leon now 1, 2, 3, and we have to roll the dice. So this is either a first aid spray or the MO disc, which they need to get into the boss's room. No zombie. 4 to pick up. And we pick up the MO disc, so Leon can get in. And then we have to roll the dice to see if a zombie appears, because we ended our turn on one of those spaces. No. All clear. So Claire, we can get rid of that now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Echoes in the Darkness on Leon's tile. 1, 2, 3, 4. All clear. 1, 2. And Claire is going to try to shoot with a bowgun ammo. So she rolled 3 dice. We want to get a double for this. No 2 singles, so she pushes this guy back 2. This guy activates. So Claire is going to try and shoot this guy for her last action. So 3 of those. So she hits him for 1. This guy moves because he had the gunshot, and then they activate. Which moves into there. I'd forgot to, just so you're aware, I keep forgetting how many actions these guys have left. So I have to stop the video to then go and check back to see how many actions I've just done. And then I've just done this last turn and forgot to actually press the record button, so that is annoying. Claire draws an all clear card. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Leon. Oh, where was he? 1, 2, 3, 4 even. He gets an all clear as well. Just a tip, if you ever want to film your own solo videos, before you actually start moving stuff, just make sure the record button's been pressed. Okay, so Claire is going to use... do I use the grenade launcher to take these guys out? We're going to use the bowgun ammo to hopefully push it real good. So she's shooting into this space. We need to get at least 2 hits, because we're going to try and push these guys here so she can run out. Oh no, she got 1 hit instead, which kills one of the guys. So that's the first action. Second action is to move there. Third action is try to move into that space there, which she does. Fourth action's there. She draws an all clear. Leon moves into this space. We roll off of the yellow chart. We got a 1. So we have a 1 zombie, and we place a persisting unease token on this space, which basically means if we come back into this space, we're going to have to roll off of the yellow thing again. At this point, though, I don't think I'm going to run up to this area here, because the only thing that's in the B is the first aid. So he's going to go 2, 3, 4. And we get an all clear for Leon. So Claire is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And she gets Vigor Mortis. There's no zombies on the same space as her, so we have to spawn a zombie. So we'll bring out Will from Die Rolling. He's always good to ambush shoot, and he does a basic attack. But Claire avoids it. Okay, so Leon's opening this door for 1. Moving in here for 2. We roll off of the chart. Come on, 6. 5 will do. So we have 1 corpse. Ugh. But every zombie that's on a connecting tile moves forward 1. So he's going to go 3, 4. We draw an all clear. About halfway through the deck now. I think we're probably going to make it to the boss encounter. Whether we're going to win or not is a different matter. So Claire is going to try to avoid this zombie and run to where this item box is, just because she's got the speed to do that. Yep, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's an all clear. So Leon goes 1. We then roll the dice. Please roll the die. No zombie. 2, 3, 4. So we draw. Again, all clear. I'm a little worried we've not drawn a liquor out yet. So 1, 2, 3. Now this is a red room. So what would be good is to get a 6 on this, but we'll see. Oh, I'll hold this up. 1. Fearful scene. Place a rising fear token on this tile. The next time a character is placed on this tile from another tile, remove the token and roll on the yellow encounter table. So that basically just means Claire is going to have to draw 2 of the two from the tension deck there. She's going to move there for her last action. So just roll the dice, see if we see a zombie appear. No zombies. But I didn't close the door, so again, all clear. Okay, so Leon's turn. 1, 2. And we get 1 zombie and 1 corpse. He's going to move there for 3. There for 4. And he draws an all clear. Claire's turn. She's picking up this item for 1. And she finds a grenade launcher, which is great because she can use that. So she's now toting double grenade launchers. She now has to roll the dice, see if a zombie appeared there. No zombie. So that was 1, 2, 3. Open this door for Leon. 4. She's now got to draw 2 tension cards. All clear. And a crimson third, so all enemies do like an extra damage this round. Okay, Leon is going to try to move into here for 1. Which he does. 2, he's going to pick the item up. He finds some shotgun shells. He can't actually carry anything else now. So 3, 4, we get rid of that and we have to roll on the yellow encounter table now. 2, which is 1 zombie and a corpse. So 1 zombie, and where's the corpse? Is that in their space? Yeah. So roll the dice. 4. Zombies activate. We get an all clear. Okay, so it's Claire's turn. Claire is going to close this door for 1. Which means she has to avoid the zombie that's on her space, hopefully. No, there is now a zombie there. So first actions, that's closing the door, made a zombie spawn, which is kind of sucks. She is then going to use her handgun ammo. Oh no, because she's going to try to move on to this. What does she do it, ladies and gentlemen? She's going to use her handgun ammo. Try and kill this guy. For a second action, she pushes him away, but this one comes in. For a third action, she's going to try and do the same thing again. Oh, she kills this one. So she's got 3 bullets left. And she's going to use the last 3 bullets. Oh, sorry, this guy should have moved. Use the last 3 of those. So she's out of bullets now to shoot, hopefully kill this guy. Well, she got all the hits, so he's dead. The zombies move. And we draw a card, and it is an all clear. Leon's turn. 1, open this for 2, 3, 4. And he gets entangled in vines. Place the active character on the closest empty spawn point. Being placed, the character must pass an evade roll or suffer 1 damage. He's fine. Claire's turn. 1, she's going to try and move in there for 2. Yep. 3, 4. Figure mortis. Oh, that sucks. So zombies basically appeared on the same space as her and is attacking her. She avoids it. Okay, so Leon's turn. Leon's a gentleman, so he's going to spend 3 of his handgun ammo to try to shoot that zombie. Yep. Kills him. That's 1, 2, 3. He's not going to quite go in yet, so he's going to move there for 4. We draw from the tension deck. Again, all clear. Okay, so Claire is going to, before she does anything, she is going to pick up this item, whatever that may be. So green herb. She is then going to, for a second action, move into this space. Birkin should be there. And then she is going to fire, for a third action, she's going to fire her grenade launcher. So there's 4 damage to him. So he's down to 16. Okay, so after attack is resolved against Burke in stage 3, it performs a move action against the active character. So that was her. So I think she's only got one action left. She picked up, she moved, and she shot. So she's going to move over here, hopefully getting away from him. So we draw the first card from the Burke in stage 3 thing, and we get an impale. So he can't attack with that. So let me just double check. So I have to do the reflex slash attack instead, which is place Burke in stage 3 in the square occupied by the next character to activate on this tile and resolve a push against any character in that square. So he basically moves here. Well, I'm going to move him there, because otherwise Leon can't get in. And I don't think that would be fair, because I can't shoot at him through the door. So, right, so evade roll for Claire. Yep, she evaded that. Leon's turn. 1, 2. So we don't care about anything else in this game now. All the other tiles, everything else in the game, none of this matters. So Leon is going to go 3, and he's going to shoot with his magnum. Magnum or shotgun? What does more damage? Shotgun, he can do 2 damage. The magnum, he can do 3 damage. So he's shooting with a magnum. Probably not a good idea to be shooting him so close, but hey, here we go. I'm now going to just move away everything from here, apart from the boss battle, because nothing else matters now. This is the last level. So we do 3 damage to Birkin. Okay, so Birkin, we pull out the first one here. He does a berserk swing, and it goes against everyone on the same on that tile. So we've got to do 2 evade rolls, or we take 2 damage each. Oosh! He did not like getting a magnum shot to the chest. I take it we're shooting for the chest, so I don't know why I moved that. So Leon, Claire. Oh, Claire takes damage. She takes 2 damage. She's in the danger zone now. Let me just move up this here, so you can see what we're looking at. Now, where's Leon? Leon is over here. So I'm just trying to set this up so we can, you can see exactly what we've got left. Okay, so Claire, the first thing she's going to do, she is going to use a first aid spray to increase her health by 3. She is then going to shoot with the grenade launcher. We'll use the first one she's got. She's down to 2 now. She rolled 3 dice. And she does 3 damage. She's going to attack one more time, and then she's going to move. So another grenade round in his face, hopefully. Misses. And then her last action is she's going to move there. We then perform a behavior thing. Place Birkin 3 in the square, occupy the next character, activate on this tile, and resolve a push against any character in that square. So he stays where he is. So he's going to be... So I think what he does is he jumps in here and he pushes Leon anyway. But then Leon has to roll for an evade to see if he takes any damage for that. No, he's fine. So it's Leon's turn now. 3 magnum shots, I think. 1. So he does 3 damage. Miss. And another 3 damage. Do you know what? I'm just going to keep him there, and I'm going to shoot him again in the back because I'm a coward. So just one more. Yeah, another 3 damage. So he's down onto 1 hit point now. Okay, Perkins not be happy about that. Just a jump slash, so he moves into the same space as Claire. Claire has to try to evade this, or she takes a damage. Yeah, she evades it. Okay, so we just need to hit him for 1 damage. So Claire is going to use her bowgun ammo. We just need to get a double. If we get a double, we've done the first part of his boss stage. We got a double. We got 2 doubles, in fact. So it does 2 damage to him. So let me just take a look at his card. First up, reduce to 0, reset the dial to 25, and shuffle the decapitation card in the behavior deck. So unfortunately, he goes down to 0, but then moves up to 25. We have to put decapitation into here. Okay, so second action is going to be to shoot a grenade launcher. So her first grenade launcher is gone now. She does 1 damage. The third action is going to be to throw another grenade launcher at him. That's a miss. And her fourth action is going to be to do the same again. And another damage. This dial's not amazing, if I'm honest. So he activates, he does the decapitation. So I've got to evade, do a full evade, or I think she's dead. I mean, it says decapitation, right? Yeah, it will basically reduce her to 0. So she has to get full evade, or she is going to die here. Oh, that was close. I was very worried she was dead. Okay, so Leon's turn. 1, use the last of his magnum ammo to shoot him in the back, hopefully get a double. 1's enough, so he's down to 20 health now. Leon's third action is going to be to use the magnum rounds to add an additional 3 magnum bullets. And then his last action, he's going to shoot again. And we miss. So Birkin ain't gonna be happy about that. Ooh. So he is attacking Leon. Gonna do 2 damage on the push and then move towards him and do the same again. So Leon has got to... No, Leon gets damage for 2 and is pushed. And he tries it one more time. But Leon manages to evade because he needs to get this evade marker to evade that. Okay, Claire is going to use her special ability to heal Leon up to 2. She's going to use her grenade launcher. Oh, does 5 damage. Nice. So he's down to 15 now. She's gonna do the same thing again for a third action. Does another 2 damage there. And then I guess she's just gonna have to try it again one more time. So she's out. Her grenade launcher's gone. She's only got a bowgun and 1 damage. 12. Is that going to be enough? He's gonna do brutal claws against her. He has got a range of 2 on that, so she needs to do a full half evade, otherwise she takes 2 damage and she's pushed. Oh, full evade, so she's fine. He moves forward 1 space and does the same thing again. And she evades again, nice. Right, Leon. Oh. 1 here, shooting him in the back. I mean, he should be aiming for the eyeball, but hey, we'll let him off. So we want, so that's 3 damage. The most he can do here is 6 damage. So he's done into 9. And again, last handgun ammo, sorry, magnum ammo. So he's down to 6 now. And then we're going to use the shotgun. So 2 dice. 2 damage. Ooh, we might get him. Birkin activates. Oh, combo strikes. Okay, so this could potentially kill Leon here. He needs to get 2 full attacks. He's going to be getting 4 damage from this. Yeesh. Okay, so I'm going to leave that kind of there. Well, just off camera there. So I need to do a full evade or I take 1 damage. 1 damage for Leon. Full evade or 1 damage. 1 damage, and then I have to do a partial evade or take 2 damage. 2 damage it is. Leon is in the danger zone. With 4 hit points left. Okay, so we're gonna use the bowgun from Claire. And she manages to do 2 damage to him, which is nice. He's got 2 hit points left. Maybe we can finish him off with a bowgun. Oh, I can't see what that is. Is it 2? It's a 1. So it just kind of pushes him, but we can't push this large model. So she's going to use her last bowgun. There's a 3rd action, I think. Does another damage, so he's on 1 hit point. And Claire is going to use her handgun bullets to just reload her handgun to 8. I think I'm going to have to pause the video now to see if that's all of her actions. Yes, it was. So he reacts to that with combo strikes, which she is going to be dead. So she's got to get a full evade. Nope, so she takes 1 damage. She's got to take another full evade. Nope, she takes 1 damage, and now she's got to take partial evade. She does it, so she manages to survive that attack. Leon's turn now. We're just going to go for it. He's only 1 damage left, so we're going to use the shotgun to finish this thing off. We're on 2 dice, need at least 1 hit. And we've done it. Anyway, enough of my tomfoolery. So we have just beaten William Birkin stage 3. So that was Resident Evil 2, the board game, the final boss battle. If I played any of this incorrectly, please let me know, because, yeah, I probably have played some of this wrong. Hopefully nothing that stopped me from actually bagging a victory here. So that's it. That's my Resident Evil, the board game playthrough. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know, because then I will give the B-Files expansion a go. And if that goes well, we might even do the survival horror expansion. The survival horror expansion adds some extra elements to the game, like new characters you can play, and a couple of new enemy types as well. Thank you for joining me on this Resident Evil 2 the board game playthrough. If you like this, then please like and subscribe to our channel. You'll find plenty more videos on our YouTube. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook. And if there's any particular game you would like me to attempt solo, then please let me know in the comments below. Until next time, stay safe and keep rolling.